everyone, welcome to another episode of rawradianthealth.com, and I'm Natasha St. Michael, and thank you so much for joining me. So today's Thursday, it's almost the end of the week, and today I want to talk about peanuts. Recently I was asked if people eat peanuts on a raw food diet, and this person was asking me because they've been looking through different raw food recipe books and websites, and there's never any mention of peanuts, and there's barely ever any sort of recipe that has peanuts in it. And so they're wondering, do raw food people, do they eat peanuts? And the answer is actually, on the most part, no. And the reason why people don't eat peanuts on a raw food diet is there's two reasons for it. The first one is that most peanuts that are sold at health food stores or at your grocery store or wherever you buy them, majority of them are either roasted or fried, okay? They don't really sell much raw peanuts around. It's not as easy to find. You can't find it. And I've had raw peanuts before, and they don't taste all that good compared to actually having them roasted, so that there's just not as much of a demand. There's a demand for raw peanuts usually from people that are going to roast them or cook them up themselves, okay? So that's the first reason, is that they're cooked. Second reason, and the most important reason, is that peanuts actually contain a very dangerous mold, okay? And it's a naturally occurring mold, okay? It's a fungus that grows on the actual peanut plant, and this mold is called afloxacin, and it's pretty much, like, the research I've done is, they say that it's about 20 times more dangerous than DDT. And we all know about DDT and the effects of DDT being sprayed and all the neurological problems people have been having and cancers, things like that. And so this is like 20 times as worse. You know, this is, you know, some pretty scary stuff and something to take seriously. And it is being monitored, like things, you know, peanut butter, peanut products, peanut spreads, peanuts itself, everything is being tested, and there is a certain amount of afloxacin in all peanut products. The amount that each country sort of has, you know, regulates and says, okay, this is the max amount that we're going to allow in a product. It differs from country to country, but they do watch it and regulate it. They cannot take the toxins out, but they can take these things off the market if it gets too high. But do you really want those toxins in your food to begin with? And they're very serious. I mean, there's a lot of countries that their staple is peanuts. And I know what I've read as well today is that, like, you know, there's countries in Africa that do have a high incidence of liver cancer that is connected to the peanuts and the afloxacin, and you know, so it is serious, and it affects a lot of people's livers and liver cancer and also neurological issues and problems. So it's something that, you know, as raw foodists that like to have pure and healthy food and really don't want to be adding things into our diet that could contribute to problems down the line and be, you know, that are toxic, we stay away from the peanuts. But the good news is that there is one type of peanut that is available. It's called jungle peanuts that they grow wild in the Amazon jungle, and they don't actually have afloxacin in them, okay? There is no toxic molds that grow on the plant. So for all of you out there that are like missing your peanuts and or want peanuts, go with the jungle peanuts. I've had them. They're good. They're tasty, and they do taste like peanuts, and they're good for you as well. So you can try that out, and it's just a great way of, there's still always variety, and there's still always ingredients that we can use. So definitely do check that out, and I'll post a link to where you can find the jungle peanuts, okay? So I'm wishing you guys the most fabulous day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!